If you love the arts, then next week's your opportunity to enjoy some theater. The University of Alabama Department of Theater and Dance is starting its run of An Italian Straw Hat. Peyton Conley is here from the Department of Theater and Dance to tell us more. Peyton, thank you so much for being with us today, buddy.
Thank you for having me.
And we were talking before, you've been to the show before, but you didn't make it on last time, so I'm glad you got to be out here with us.
I'm here. I'm finally here. I'm excited.
All right, well, we were talking about the show during the break, too. It sounds quirky and different. Tell us about it.
Well, it's set in the 1850s in France, in Paris. I'm playing a character named Fadinar. He is a well-to-do gentleman, and it's actually his wedding day. And craziness happens. His horse eats this straw hat, and he doesn't think anything about it, so he goes on with his day. And it turns out that this well-to-do woman, it's actually her hat, and she's having an affair on her husband. And so if she doesn't get the hat back to her husband, he's going to know that something's going on. So they kind of just force me to run around Paris and find the exact replica of this Italian straw hat.
And wackiness ensues.
Absolute silliness ensues. It's just 90 minutes of people running all over the stage. I'm running over everywhere. We go to different locations. I have my entire wedding party is following me, and I'm telling them that I'm taking them to these different places, which I'm not taking them to. So they're confused. It's just crazy.
Confusion and physical humor, is that what we're going to get?
There is a little physical humor. It's more of a farce. What a farce is it's just a lot of quick movements. There's a lot of entrances and exits and just missed entrances right at the time when other characters would come in when they're not supposed to see those people. Right. So it's really kind of silly in that way.
Ordinarily that employs a lot of doors, or there's several doors in this
Yes,
show.
we do have several doors and different spaces that we've set up. I mean, they've built a set that's these kind of forced perspective drawings, essentially. So it gives us the spaces that we need, and we've got the middle, and we work with it.
But there's more. This is also a musical.
It is a musical, actually. It was originally a musical when it was written, and the head of our musical theater program, Raphael Crystal, he's actually written a completely new score for the show. So this is, I guess, essentially the premiere of this version. So it is a musical. So
this is something that has never been seen anywhere else.
Not this version, no.
There you go. There you go. Super. And we don't have a lot of time left, but I thought it was interesting. This is also a silent movie.
It was a very famous silent film. It was a French silent film. This play was really popular during its day, and they turned it into a very famous silent film. And it's the same plot. And it works.
Well, Peyton, it sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. Break a leg, buddy.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. You can catch An Italian Straw Hat February 27th through March 4th at Marian Gallaway Theatre. For tickets and showtimes, call 205-348-3400. Find out more online at theater.ua.edu.